2 million views. That is the YouTube milestone my channel just reached. I've had my YouTube channel for about a year and a half as of today. I started my YouTube channel in July of 2017. And today, here I sit 18 months later. I have 1,000 plus videos. And if you add all the views that every one of my videos have had, add them all up, I have 2 million plus views. And I've made about $5,000. How much will 2 million views make you? About $5,000. That number will vary depending on how many people click your ads and different metrics, but that's a good, honest number for you to evaluate to see if YouTube is worth it. Now, take that a little bit further. 5,000, divided by 18 months, you get under $300 per month. I think it's about $277 per month. Then I spend at least an hour a day on YouTube, whether it's going live or uploading videos. So, then you divide the 277, by 30. Let's just say I only did an hour per day on YouTube. That's about $9 per hour I get paid, pre-tax, pre-expenses. So really you're working for less than minimum wage. If you look at how much I made, how many hours I put in and everything else, I get less than minimum wage effective rate when it's all said and done. So 2 million views, which I've put a lot of work, a lot of sacrifice to get. I've shared some of my most intimate life, personal history, intimate things with my life, with my family. I've honestly shared my opinion politically, emotionally. I've documented my journey. I've exposed myself to the world. I've dealt with trolls. I've dealt with negative feedback. Having a YouTube channel can be very emotionally unhealthy and mentally unhealthy because you're dealing with people on the internet that have mental problems, people who are very insecure, people who have a lot of hate in their heart, but you also deal with a lot of good people. But you expose yourself, you sacrifice your privacy. Anyone who works with you can watch you, family members can watch you, anyone can judge you. There's no guarantee you'll even make any money on YouTube because you have to have so many views and so much subscribers to even get monetized, which it took me about 6 months to get monetized. There's no guarantee you make money. And then when you're making money, you're still probably going to make less than minimum wage. Is it worth it? In most cases, it's not worth it. There's been plenty of times I almost shut down my channel. Why continue? Because it's just me in this world. I'm single. I've simplified my life. I could take a little bit more risk, and I'm willing to give it a shot over the long term. Hopefully, I can continue to grow my channel and make it a sustainable side revenue. It would be a huge stretch that one day you could even think about it being a full-time. But I deal with a lot of emotional abuse, psychological abuse. It's putting yourself out there. You're going to be self-critical of yourself. You're going to want to shut down your channel. You're going to get, again, people from all over the place mentally commenting on your channel, saying things. I answer every comment. 2 million views, $5,000. 5,000 divided by 18 months, $277 per month. Divide that by the hours I put on YouTube, less than $7 an hour. When it's all said and done with expenses and taxes. Do you want to have a YouTube channel? Do you want to expose your soul? And do you want to deal with people hating on you and possibly sacrificing privacy for future jobs or whatever it may be? In many cases, not worth it. I still do it though, so I can't be a hypocrite. It's got to have some value. So, but I'm sharing with you, you want the real honest thing. That's the real honest thing. Do you want to work for less than minimum wage? I do. As a YouTuber. A lot of my videos get demonetized. You curse or you say something political, that may get demonetized. I've had people fake super chat me. Super chat me, take it back. That $5,000 includes everything. If I didn't have super chats, that'd probably be, you could cut that $5,000 probably down quite a bit. A super chat is when someone comes on your live feed and they fan fund your channel. I'm thankful for YouTube. I'm thankful for everyone that's ever supported me because I've got overwhelmingly more support than negativity. So I have to acknowledge the 90% of good and decent people that have also honestly shared their journey and encouraged me. And even some people who lied to me, they're just struggling in their own life. And, I understand it's not easy in life. I understand it's not easy. So I love everyone, even the people that, were deceptive. I have love for everyone. But I also have to share what having a YouTube channel is really like. Fame comes with a price. At this time I make this video, I have about 7,500 subscribers. Again, 2 million views, and that's a little bit famous. A small little YouTube channel famous, and there's some flack. People may start to recognize you in the street. You lose your privacy. People at your job may be watching. People in your family. And, how are you going to present your channel? Is it going to be like a fake channel where you talk all things that you never share your life? And there's nothing wrong with that. That may be wisdom. Would I recommend people have a channel? I recommend people do whatever they want. Again, I don't want to be a hypocrite. I still have it. I'm going to keep it. I put in so much work. I'm not going to shut it down at this point. I reserve the right to shut it down at any time if it became too unhealthy or not worth it. So I don't know. But it's just like most businesses. Most businesses fail. Why do people do it? There's something inside people that want to be creative, that want to own their life. They want to be their own boss. They want to have side revenue. I'm very thankful for YouTube. I'm very thankful for the opportunity to use my gift, use this platform to reach people, which I do reach people. I've gotten an overwhelmingly majority positive feedback. And to, make a little bit of extra money on the side, even though it's less than minimum wage. Hopefully over time that grows to more than that. But if you want the real of a person who's actually had a YouTube channel for 18 months, who shares his real life and other things, and most of my videos, my top 3 to 5 videos are not about me sharing my life. They're about RV reviews or car reviews. If you want to grow your channel, you have to have some videos where you go out in the world and you put in work and you share things that, not just your own personal story, but, how many people really care about, like, I had to argue with my father? Some people care about it. Well, a lot of people really want to know about what's this RV look like, or how do you do this tutorial on this math problem? Most people don't want to know your personal crap. Now, they can relate and you may help them, but most people want to know what does it look like inside of a Class C RV? That's how you reach the masses. But every video I've done, I've been inspired to do for my own life. And the only way to sustain anything in life is you have to have some inspiration to do it. Because if you don't, you're going to get wore out by this job of YouTube, because it's a job. And if you don't think it's a job, you haven't done it for a long enough period of time. Even trolls, sometimes trolls don't think it's a job and they run out of steam. They can't even be a troll anymore. They get tired of being a troll. You know how many times people have changed their channel because they get tired of being themselves? It gets tiring sharing your life, even if it's a troll. So 2 million views, $5,000, 18 months, $300 or less per month, $9 or less per hour. After you take out taxes and expenses, you're under minimum wage. Those are some rough numbers. Is it worth it? You have to answer that. I do it, so I'm sharing with you. I wish you the best. I want you to use your creative gifts. I want you to go out there in this world, do the best you can. Don't let your own self-criticism, don't let the criticism of others who don't have the guts to do it deter you from anything. Money should never be the primary objective for anything, but we need money. We're in this world, okay? So I don't want to pander to you. Money plays a part in every decision, okay? And the people who don't say that, they're disingenuous and they're hurtful. And they don't want to help the poor. They're the type of people where, money doesn't mean everything. And they love the capitalist society. They love the fact that, some people, they don't have the capacity to work and they don't want to help them. And they talk about money's not everything. Yeah, all right. Money matters. You don't want to sell your soul for it, but you want to go out there and earn it. Earn it on YouTube, earn it on DoorDash, earn it on your job. Live a simple life so you don't have to be on a hook to everyone. So you can be yourself. If you're not living a simple life, you're not going to be able to be yourself, especially on YouTube. Live below your means. Share your gift. Do the best you can. Take care of yourself. Self-care has got to be a top priority before anything. And I wish you all the best. God bless.